Alright, this is part 2 of this, Disc Priest series. I'm going to be abusing Prayer of Mending this time around. So, this is going to be solo shuffled around 1700 something rating. I don't really care about the rating, just going to be abusing spells to see if we can make each spell shine. Now, Prayer of Mending has been getting a lot of hate from everyone in the Disc Priest videos and communities and posts and whatnot, because it's so useless. A lot of people don't even pick it up, especially for twos, and I understand the reasoning, but I'm gonna see if I can make it shine here. So I've spec'd for it a little bit. I've gotten Prayer of Mending here. This is the spec. It's pretty shield oriented. I did a video on Renew, and I spamming Renew, see how well it did in the arenas. That was the previous video. This is kind of like part 2 of the series, and I'm gonna be really focusing on Prayer of Mending as a Disc Priest, not even as Holy. As Holy is just unbelievably good, but as a Disc Priest, so I've got Prayer of Mending and I've got Focused Mending. So we'll see if it helps a little bit. I'm just gonna spam it on cooldown and see if I can really make it work for me. I care more about spamming Prayer of Mending than winning at this point. Still gonna press other spells when it's appropriate, right? I forget a lot of things. Sometimes you may see me clicking on the frames here. That's fine. I have the shortcuts. Okay, it's just not. He's just kind of like when I don't want to press the wrong button. I know I'm noob. You can flame me if you want. But that's what's gonna happen. Hold on one sec here. Alright, let's see. So I got a bunch of melees here. Beast Mastery, Havoc, Rogue. So it's good that I've got Strength of Soul. Alright, so I'm spamming Prayer of Mending. Oh, I gotta get hit. I have to get hit. I put on myself. What a noob. Actually, maybe I can just wait it out for the next one. Put some renews out there. I'm gonna probably put on the where's the wicked? Probably gonna put it on the warrior. Yep. Oh my god. It's working. It's bouncing everywhere. I'm not gonna trinket that, but I'm gonna give him pain sub as soon as it come out. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm gonna give him PI even. Prayer of Mending's out. 5 seconds for the next Prayer of Mending. Give some renews out. Prayer of Mending is out. He's doing his thing. Okay, maybe I should do some damage and help my team down this hunter. Maybe not. Word shift here. Oh man, we're getting killed. There's a trap coming in. Give him pain sub. Prayer of Mending. Shield. Sept. Yeah, I can't trinket it. Feared it, don't worry. Oh, Prayer of Mending. Got it. And he's dead. Couldn't keep him up. Was too focused on Prayer of Mending. Probably should have done some other stuff. And also stayed out of line of sight, but that's cool. Got Cyclone Bite of Dread for no reason. Was in line of sight of the hunter the whole time, so don't mind my play, but let's see how Prayer of Mending did. Prayer of Mending, number 3 spot, right behind Void Shift and Powered Radiance. Power Word Shield is usually the top spell. So I actually played really bad on this one, I admit. Let's see if I can play a little better and still be able to spam Prayer of Mending. Let's see how much it did. So 217k, 12.5%. Alright, I'm gonna give it to the warrior to start. I'm really excited about it. Oh, maybe I should have given it to this guy.
I'm out of range.
1 more second. Am I gonna get Cyclone back in? Oh, I got sapped out of that. It's unfortunate. I don't want to trinket that. If I trinket sap,
I must get
we
closer.
lose. Okay, Prayer of Mending's out. I shielded first if you notice. Put some priority on it.
I'm out
Okay,
of range.
4 more seconds for it. And line of sight for the trap and everything again. It's fine. I'm gonna power Prayer of Mending on the warrior. I'm gonna use my repentance here until I get Prayer of Mending back up. Yeah, I should be a good spell to press right now. I mean Rapture, not repentance. What am I talking about? Prayer of Mending's out. There's the blind, but it's short. I'm gonna paint sub the warrior and then Prayer of Mending. Oh, I couldn't get it off. No, it's a full trap. We lose. I'll spam Void Shift. See if we can get it out. Oh, that's not bad. How about we kill the DPS a little bit? Prayer of Mending. Oh, Shadow Word dead here? He's dead. Nice. Pop the pet right at the right time. Let's see how Prayer of Mending did. Again, I sat in the middle of the fight again, I know. Alright, so Power Word Shield, that's normal. Void Shift, that's okay. I didn't do that much healing this fight. Prayer of Mending's number 3 spot, 9.2% of the healing, 161k. Powered Radiance usually comes in 3rd for me. And then Renew's faring pretty strong. I haven't cast any flash shields besides the instant ones. So that's interesting. Leech did quite a bit, 52.8. Alright, excited. Prayer of Mending's out. Yes. Let's go. Prayer of Mending. Might have to do it on the Hunter too. Look at that, now I have 2 going on at the same time. He's gonna be bouncing everywhere. Alright, Rogue's on me. Sending out some Purge the Wickets. I'm gonna give Pain Sub to the Hunter, give him Prayer of Mending as well. I'm not gonna Cyclone down because I'm afraid of the I'm gonna break up the DPS with some mirrors here. I'm afraid of the blind, that's why I didn't wanna let me gain some distance. Oh no! Okay, short blind. Not gonna shoot that. But I will do some rupture here. Rapture, whatever. PI is out. Save some mana here on that. Okay, I want to gain some distance. Actually, I could pull off a really cool play on the druid here. If I can manage to pull it off. Check this out. Fear! Except we lose. Alright, so let's see how Prayer of Mending did. I tried my best to spam it the entire time. 212k, 10%. That's pretty weak. I even had 2 of them bouncing in the beginning. I'm kind of underwhelmed so far. I did a few games doing this earlier, but it seemed like it was doing better. Alright, let's focus here. Prayer of Mending, above all. Above win. Looks like they're going to target the DH, okay? Alright, 1 on the Rogue. Get some renews out. Okay, 2 seconds. Boom, Prayer of Mending.
I must get closer.
I'm staying away from this druid this time. Looks like they're gonna focus him. Prayer of Mending. Do some renew too. I'm staying away. Did I line him? I lined him. I'm staying away from this druid. Hopefully stay away from him the entire game. Prayer of Mending. Boom, it's out. Oh no, he's gonna cyclone me. Oh, that's good. Maybe I can fear off of this. Boom, full fear. Maybe trinket it, maybe. I can't tell.
Too far away.
Too far away from the rogue. Oh, well, arms dropped before the rogue. Okay, so I did my best there to keep a Prayer of Mending up. It's not even number 3. Just couple presses of Powered Radiance. I did a video on Renew. Renew was consistently getting number 3. And I was keeping it up the entire time. On all 3 players though, so. Alright. Couple more rounds for Prayer of Mending goes. Let's see how it does on a Disc Priest. I need to use my pet more. And my PI. I'll try to get him off in the beginning. I think I didn't use him at all last game. I will give it to the Hunter to start. I should have done the DH. I'm gonna gain some distance. Get my pet out because I forgot last time. Get some Purge the Wicked out. Prayer of Mending. What? How did this Assassin Rogue die? I wasn't even paying attention to his health. Oh, there we go, number 2 spot. But the game was so short. and no one really took any real damage. But 16.9% of healing, 34.5 if you can't see it. 34.5k healing. Number 3 was penance. It threw out like 1 penance. I don't know how this rogue died so quick. Did they not use their trinkets or something? Actually, well, I gotta better put some shit on the rogue because he's gonna die out here. I wanna paint something right away and give him PI. Maybe he can do some shit. I'm gonna get trapped here, probably. So I'm gonna PI the. Oh no, it failed. Gotta PI the paint some rogue again.
I'm out of range.
Okay, bro, you're doing fuck all right now. I gotta do you double protection. Okay, void shift. Trying to dodge the trap. This is too much. I think this rogue is too squishy. Okay, well, anyways, Prayer of Mending's out. Oh, we won. I feel like I didn't get a chance to put out a lot of Prayer of Mendings in that fight. Well, this is a pretty high rated match. 19-10 for what I'm doing anyway. Let's see the matchmaking on these guys. So everybody was 2k rating, except the rogue, of course. We could tell. And I guess the DH won the most amount of rounds. It was also, I think, the highest matchmaking. No, second highest matchmaking rating, but highest new rating. Let's see, I did about as much healing and a little bit less damage than the druid. I'm not really trying to do damage this fight. I'm just trying to do Prayer of Mending. And it looks like for the last round, it wasn't even in the top. It did really bad. But in all honesty, I didn't get a chance to press it a lot. So anyway, you saw how it did. It can get into the top 3 if you just really focus on it. But actually, Renew, when I played Renew in the previous 6 rounds of solo shuffle, I felt like it was actually making a little bit of a difference. It was getting sometimes 13 point something, percent of the healing. It was quite a bit. Prayer of Mending, I don't know if it's worth keeping up. Next video, I'm gonna try to just blast, just like flash. No, how about we try Power Word Shield, another instant. Power Word Shield is always usually in the top, but I'm just gonna go crazy with Power Word Shield. See how high of a percentage we can get. So 30.5 in a regular game. Let's see if we can get it to like plus 50% or something. I'm just gonna try to Power Word Shield everyone all the time. Let's see what happens. All right, but that's in the next video.